steps back then, but C9 still been successful on that and already trading in mid.
Yeah, some of those mid fights that were problematic in the past. This time, Austin was there to be able to trade it back, but the number's still the way of the attack.
Mitch even has double flashes still as well, so the stall from Cloud9 is immense.
There's the first. Stun out, you imagine dash comes forward, the double swing is not enough. Oxy and Mitch hold the line, EU's the last to stand. Tag onto the trip, Oxy makes his way through, Vic on high, Paranoia drops down. This double dive, essentially, for Kess is too much.
That was so clean from Vic, entering the site, using the util, playing it off it as himself as well. Just everything for Cloud9, and 100 Thieves are relatively scattered. Asuna had walked all the way down A long, so without him in a position to speed up, 100 Thieves are really taking their time, expecting there to be a lurk in mid, because they haven't seen Zeppi yet into the round, so dashing around, spending 5, 10, 15 seconds. It's about time to go.
All right, time is precious here. Don't really have...
Wow, I like this from Vic. He's playing inside of 100 Thieves' own one-way, and the time is starting to go.
Ratty, a little spot, 1 for 1. Again, the clock has been ticking for a while. They're calling the save.
Hello?
Kess, this time he's got help. He's got reinforcements, and Oxy peeks on the other side of the smoke, able to get the kill onto Kess, but Xander there for the counterpunch. EU pops his Hunter's Fury, and it's Bedlam on the site.
That ultimate to assist from EU is critical. Brings things down to even 2-on-2. So then the question becomes, how can Austin get back into the site? Hasn't been critical in the round so far, but already has opened things up.
Chris before it, Net could pop off in between rounds, but can he do it now? We're 1v2. Already spotting Austin up, forced to take that fight. Very nicely done. Couple of cabbages getting a tag. Net tries to jump up into garage, and it's quickly shut on him, but the blades from Oxy are just so clean. So 3v3 now on the side, and once again, it's gonna have to be Kess. Able to get his one, will delay for just a moment. Will buy just enough time.
This is a huge round from Oxy on the Bladestorm. That kill down long, staying alive, getting the trade into garage, now challenging the spawn line.
But how much more can the Surgeon Scalpel find? Make that 3. Mitch takes the 4th. Cloud9 take another.
But a flood from Xander.
Yeah, but the damn that is Cloud9 right now is just too strong.
Asuna can sprint all he wants, actually sending the ultimate. C9 not expecting it at all.
Hang on, they've got the wall up too. Keep an eye on Zappa on the minimap. He's well out of the play here now. Will be in a position to contribute. Net joins the fray.
And for a moment, it's like 100 Thieves are spread out so they can get some silly kills. They can find one there.
That's another silly kill.
That is a gun on the ground, but with no smokes alive from 100 Thieves. Actually, I tell a lie. There's 2 cages for Cass. Playing long may end up costing C9.
Time is so short, but they're going to go for it.
100 Thieves need pressure on the spike immediately.
First shock into Covey, not connecting. EU winning out the fight. Kess has already got it half.
Wait, they're not sticking. Now they are. Yeah.
Who's going to stick it?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Comes the flood again. Hellbent on refusing to relent control of the site. And 100 Thieves arrive at just the right time. Yeah, they got the spike down, but they have full site control. Oxy's tagged up, taking a ton of damage off of these shots already, down to 48 HP. And once again, a spam situation. Zappa's got to be able to relieve some pressure. That's exactly what he does. No paranoia in play here. The flash from Cryo will buy a little bit of time. What can Mitch do? The swing out from the window, and Mitch gets 2. This really aggressive line with Cryo close by. The flash out is bait, but it's only good for 1.
Yeah, the pistols and the Hunter's Fury actually gets the kill onto Net. And now look at mid. 2 players stepped outside garage. Zappa spots it out.
Cass had a rifle.
Yeah.
Maybe Xander can scoop it up. He will.
You should run.
Cloud9 are on thin ice. They have to be careful. No, they had no idea. It's EU who had the classic. An earthen pot among brass, and that nets the kill.
The lockdown will slow it down. 100 Thieves both coming in from C-Link, and Cryo alone front B. This fight against Mitch is everything.
He's got so many angles he has to check. He's outnumbered. He's out of position. Off the clone, tries to swing, tries to take the fight. Meanwhile, Asuna flushed out by the dog. Sniff through it. EU not able to contribute. And now Cloud9 can just accelerate A, but keep, never mind. Xander was in the right position at the wrong time.
This is just Cloud9's flowchart. It's get into the mid space after sending a couple bullets A lobby at the start to keep those players stuck there. Break the side for utility, and then go back and make sure 100 Thieves don't have the forward post in A lobby. It's pretty predictable timings, I would say, overall. And yet, the dog catching Asuna just means the round's effectively over.
Oh no, they're going back to bullying back C. double dive once more. Oxy first. Vic close by, striking where it hurts. Vic gets 2, and this is the round.
The CXX are just unbeatable. Austin has come into the site. It's a Stinger, though.
A Stinger into a 2v5. I mean, a weapon upgraded for the duelist.
Okay. It's a 2v3 now. Out of nowhere.
Opportunity to make something out of this as EU gets another one. Perhaps opportunity to pull another rabbit out of the hat for 100 Thieves. And that's Zeppa spotted. We know where he is, but Net's position concealed. Now given away.
I'm out of here.
They've got to get on the spike here. Just a tap. Patience on the swing, but it still falls into a 1v1. Asuna tries to take the fight to Zeppa's doorstep and will.
No time.
Not enough time. Some of the defenses you hear, Crowd just took a TP. He's all the way back A. The paranoia is going to be so good. Xander connects, but now the pit in play.
It's a mess here on the site. Austin on the flank as well.
EU's in the pit. EU's in the pit, but he's dropped.
What is happening?
Xander tries to provide a little bit of value up on top of Jenny. And Zeppa, understanding there is threat, cannot find the target. Net left in a 1v4. Meanwhile, Xander pushing forward, trying to help out a little bit. Paranoia is traded.
Xander?
He
All
gets
right.
2 again. And now the dash out from Oxy. Trying to play aggressively, trying to take this fight, but there's a crunch coming in from Garage. There's a ton of trouble for Cloud9 here.
Cloud9 fully overcommit out of long, and because Kess is just toying with him, doing a bit of a dance, C9 get pinched onto.
Oh.
Okay.
You know.
And then he aces from here, right? No.
Right, no. He's got like 2 HP. I mean, a stiff breeze knocks him over, but he swings and gets a kill anyway.
What?
Xander follows. Vic from
Oh.
hell gets a couple of his own. Left in a 1v1. Cass on the other side, remember his woes in the first half. Forgotten now. They do have plenty of personnel lying in wait. Asuna trying to force a path, and he cannot. Zeppa with the kill. A turret kill, no less. Cloud9 in a really nice position here. Off the flash, the paranoia timing from Xander's perfect. Swings in, tries to take that fight. Mitch connects. EU has to 1v3. He's been so good. Thieves. Couple of cabbages cleared out in A main. Zeppa swinging behind this. Beautifully done. The timing's great. The flash is good too. The Sentinel holds the line for Cloud9. And that's a spike. Well out of reach. I don't know how Asuna gets back in.
He can't. It's a high-low, hard on the right corner here. He's one tap to anything. It'll be a save call out 100 Thieves.
Now a second. A smoke to cover the captain. But he falls, spammed into the smoke. EU gets a second with the shot. Oxy pushing the pace into short. Hello, that's not going to be enough. Vic's got the defuse. He's going to stick it the whole way.
Oh my God.
And Vic does it again. Garage hit.
That's out of it.
And there goes the pit. But Vic has arrived. The paranoia is good. Zeppa cannot play right now as Asuna dashed up just as well. Flashed through. He's behind enemy lines. That's the round.
What? I don't think anyone saw anyone. Everyone's blinded up. C9 on opposite ends of the map.
Look, they got what they came here for. They have site control, but Asuna's down. Oxy with the op.
Oh dear.
And the lurk comes through. Kess down too. A 5v3. Yeah, 100 Thieves got the site, but there's more left to be done. Cryo turns the flash. It's beautiful, but net counters. EU has to 1v3 to keep this map alive. And that will not be the case this time around. Cloud9 steal 100 Thieves map pick on Haven. Final life, they need to win this to stay alive, to have a chance at Paris. Cryo gets the opener, Austin on the swing. But Net with eyes behind his head gets a couple. 3 on the round for the controller.
Xander still makes it possible with 2 kills at the end there.
And a tap of the spike.
Imagine if I died right now.
Kess tried playing this as perfectly as he could, but there's no way. Ned gets 4. The plans, Cryo has to throw it in reverse, dash back, pushes forward, gets his 1. On to Net. But Cloud9 still with the gun advantage here.
Gotta love the little fade away from Oxy. We'll see how much this lurk can accomplish from Cass again with a Sheriff in hand. And this is now a problem.
That was a classic.
And now Cass just broke the turret on the flank, so C9 don't feel easy about moving forward into this A site.
Oh, Asuna has his wall still.
The timing!
Oh gosh, Asuna's gotten another one. Xander gets it too!
Spike down.
Vic has to 1v3. Oh, they're weak, but Vic is too. Asuna looking for the swing, will find it. Passes, that wall will be an issue.
The cycling of utility of 100 Thieves is so good, but C9 have found a moment.
Vic tried to find a timing, tried to find a window. Kess with 3.
Wow!
Orb farmed A. I mean, Vic got his 1, but he gets cleared B.
Well, look at mid. C9 are making this round wild.
Yeah, oh gosh, we're gonna have it again. It's another one,
Okay.
it's gonna happen one more time.
By the way, on A site, Mitch has fully walked up. There's no alarm bots or anything to spot him out now that Cass is gone.
Last player
EU gets
standing.
caught.
Oxy.
Connect. And so now Oxy takes a step back, but they got the spike down. Cryo from on high gets 2 with the blades, but's now left in a fight with the classic.
What? He still almost wins it, by the way.
But Vic gets his. Asuna brings Cryo back into the fold, back into the fight. Just for Vic to take Asuna down.
Trades the life, a life for a life. But 100 Thieves like their odds with Cryo back into the retake.
They're scaling all the way up. You've got Zeppo who's gonna try to hit this late lurk mid, and he's gonna get the kill. He gets 2! Meanwhile, Xander with 1, a 2v2 now as the spike has been ticking for a little while.
And Zeppa's come back underneath tube. He can try to pinch off this planter.
Standing.
Cryo, 3 on the round. Zeppa's got to clean it up, but it was halved. The defuse comes through. Make a mistake.
And off of Xander's contact, the Hunter's Fury will come down.
It's a game of chicken. There it is. Xander gets his 1. The Hunter's Fury lights up at just the right time. Kess crunching it from
Oxy
mid.
killed Net with the paint shell.
A little friendly fire, and now Oxy's left in the round with mistakes on the mind.
And the flank on top of it all.
30 seconds left.
Cloud9 stalling out a little bit here. Now finding some space, but
Down A.
hang on, those sheriffs are a problem again. Kess, too many targets to choose from. Not enough help. Now Cryo arrives. The lockdown invested.
Spike planted.
They're playing into this. They're playing ahead of this. They think they can win this out. Kess might get caught. I don't know that he's gonna get out.
Are you joking?
And so now Kess is left. Surely they, okay, good. Thank goodness. They find him, Oxy gets 3, that's another thrifty. Here the shield through, Asuna gets snatched away. Into the arena they go. Vic with a bit of an advantage. And Vic wins it out.
It's been too close for comfort. Now look at the flank. Back in spawn.
Yeah, but Mitch was ready. He was waiting the whole time.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Perfectly ready for it. And this is a great round from Cloud9. Even knowing that Asuna has the resurrect, Vic uses the ult off of the wall going down that they'd seen the previous round.
Finds the right target. Takes the res out of the play. And barring a miracle from 100 Thieves, well, like that one. 2 kills found. 2v3, EU on the swing. Zeppa tagged. 10 HP.
Hit them in time. Unless he preempts it, he's not in position to get the kill. And Oxy's up there playing for it.
Find them. Surely they turn around. Surely they find him. No.
Spike planted.
Xander with his 1. And Oxy from up top gets the best of him.
The
But
ping!
Austin is looking for a little bit more. And now the res will bring Xander back into the fight. A new lease at life. Net can't control the shots, can't settle the spray. And this looks like it's getting out of hand for Cloud9. Mitch from back yellow will get one on to Kess, but Xander makes the best of that res. 4 kills found. Spot to make a play, he's procced the dash. They're rotating back into his crosshair. 2 kills found for the duelist. Make that 3. Cryo delivers.
C9 destroyed in B main and sent scattering. 40 seconds to play with, and Oxy has a free kill here. But this spike, seemingly unrecoverable.
That's the closest to make a play. The spit will help the fight, but Cryo fully disrespects it. 4 on the round. 5 delivered. He's got the dash procced once more.
They're not looking at him!
And he misplaced Pixel. Will net him the kill. Now with the blades online, Cryo gets up top and drops Oxy. No room to breathe. The attack rotating away, but you've got no map control.
100 Thieves have taken over this map on the back of Cryo. Back-to-back rounds, 8 kills unanswered.
And the chance for back-to-back aces? I mean, do they let him go for it?
Placing swarm grenade.
Try to do it for the people. Pit, invested. Lockdown 2. The attack has no way in. Mitch and Zeppa trying to play around their utility. Xander will get the last.
He's still alive.
And again, time is a massive factor here. The kills erupt, but net punches back. It's just not enough.
On to Kess being hunted.
They're gonna try to flush him out. How many does it take? They get their kill, but meanwhile, the rest of the hits headed towards B. Cryo gets top yellow. They've got the site. They've got the wall down. They've got the plant.
And now threat to fight forward. Jumping up into heaven is EU. A great angle to play into mid.
Has his dart, has 2 shocks. Drops down, dangerous game you're playing there.
He saw all 3 players.
All without a lick of damage. Cryo in an aggressive angle. Waiting for the swing. And it's actually Asuna who gets first contact. EU on the trade. And there's Cryo lying in wait, gets his one, that's all it is. EU's got dart, got shock. Oxy's weak. But Oxy takes the swing! And best EU! On that exact spot. 100 Thieves were ready for it. They baited that out. But they still have to secure this site. Asuna trying to play around as you see Cloud9 into heaven, trying to take this fight.
Spike down.
And they get exactly what they need. But it's an outlaw waiting on the other side, and Oxy's good.
My ult's ready.
Xander gets dropped. Now no choice for 100 Thieves but to go forward.
Give me those bullets.
With Cryo as the tip of the spear, 1 kill is found, yes.
But it's just bait for Vic over in the corner.
That's a second for Cryo. Can he find more? 3. Asuna gets another.
And the res now as well off the kill.
Oxy was so far away from the play.
Oxy has been put into a 1-on-3 now. He has a showstopper, but with a wall in his face, with an outlaw in hand.
And Asuna's upgraded a weapon.
Oh,
Not
no.
even allowed. Cloud9 are gonna win it. They're already here on site. Xander finds no value.
Disaster. That's a gun upgraded into for C9. They still have ultis on site.
And Mitch with the Sheriff connects.
10 seconds left. They can't even plant the spike. This round is cooked from 100 Thieves.
There's no way in. There's nothing they can do.
Last player standing.
It's a mess.
Again.
In the face of the Hunter's Fury, EU on one side, Xander on the other. They've got him boxed in.
One down.
They've got to connect on the kills, and they do. Mitch sniffs it out, but I don't know that it's going to be enough.
It's already half, though. He's hiding behind the wall, protected
gonna stick it.
by Vic.
Mitch takes it the whole way.
Listen to the res. That's the counter.
Shocks to clear the way. The dash back side, Xander's already dealt with. Cryo looking for a fight, but Zeppa trying to hold the line. Gets his 2. Job well done. And the res comes back up. Asuna finds some high ground.
Anticipate this. They have to know. They have to be ready.
Tucked all behind the wall. That Hunter's Fury out for Mitch may cause problems. 100 Thieves with no choice, no option but to go forward, and they find the fights they want.
That is exactly what they needed. Mitch, the only disruptor into the back of sight, but 1 is all he'll get.
They've posted up 410. Now into the swing they go. Cryo gets his first EU.
Spike down.
Trades back. And now they're forced to play behind the wall. Zeppa pops the ult. EU pushing the pace, trying to get a little bit further, but has to call it quits, has to get out. Zeppa and Net, the 2 that remain. It's a 2v2 now. Hunter's Fury, looking for madness, looking for chaos. Zeppa trying to dash away, stays alive.
It's desperation from EU, but Cryo is still alive. 30 seconds on the clock. 2-on-2, making it 2-on-1.
It falls onto Net's hands to keep this map alive. Spots 1, looking for the cross on the second.
Not enough fuel.
The smoke will provide a little bit of cover. Net gets his 1. Oh! Now again, a little bit less room to control.
But Cryo hid behind the corner, and now he's here for the win. Cryo kills them all. Unloads an extra bit of lead into the bodies, too.
Now 100 Thieves, the defenses that are here have to find a way to make this work. The decay is good. Mitch and Oxy cracking the site wide open.
And now the spike's been planted. Now the lurk activates from Xander.
Remember their attack side woes. They find a way back into this. Mitch
Timing.
reloading. Back into the fight. Xander falls. Even Cryo. It's all Cryo now. The final boss from 100 Thieves. Forced to fight into 3. Takes the rope. Vic is there lying in wait. They're on their last lives. Where's the execution? What's the call? There it is.
Cryo's down. Raid boss gone.
Cloud9 in a position to steal this thing away, to put them down. It's all EU and Kess now. And Vic's already on the tap. He's gotten it to half.
Player standing.
EU can't do anything.
It's the new kid!
The rookie in the face of 4 will fall. Cloud9 give the finger to history. Their story is not done yet.